Game day, baby. Welcome to the House of Hammer, built by the nation for the nation. Welcome to Raider Nation News today. I am your host. I am the tribal chief of Raider Nation. I go by the name of Hammer. There we go. Acknowledge me. Hope everybody's having a great Thursday night wherever you guys are at. We are minutes away from the start of kickoff. We had to make one quick adjustment in terms of one of our partners tonight. So we are on multiple platforms. We are on YouTube, our home base, of course. We are on TikTok. We are on X, and we are on Assist. Those coming on in, y'all know the routine. Those new in here, let me teach you real quick. Break them thumbs, hammer that sub, smash the bell. Appreciate everybody that's pulling on up. Last I checked from the last live, salute to Joe Arrigo. Great show earlier today. We are 10 away from what I last saw. We might be even closer now. No, we are 10 away from 11,000 subscribers. Let's get that going. I'm going to try to get this game up momentarily. Right now, I have the Bills and Steelers on second quarter, 9:19 left. They're at Highmark Stadium, Bills' new home. Steelers are up 14-10. Second it pops up, we're going to get right to the game. We have the scoreboard. Everything's good to go. Appreciate everybody that's pulling on up right now. Again, we hit 11K. That'll be phenomenal. We hit 11K during this live at halftime. We will do a giveaway, an autographed Malcolm Kuntz jersey. You have to be a member in order to be eligible for that. So the link is pinned to the top if you want to be a member. You have plenty of time to do it. You must be subscribed to the channel in order to be a member. Mods, y'all are on deck tonight. Y'all know what it is. Bots, get them out. Spoilers, you're getting timed out. You're not getting blocked, but you will be timed out. No spoilers during this live. I am solo tonight. Graf is in Vegas at the game with Stu. The rest of the alum, as it's alumni week out there. We talked a lot about how important this game is for a lot of guys trying to fight for spots, final roster spots. 6 p.m. Eastern this Sunday is the deadline for the 53-man roster for all 32 teams in the league. Stay tuned. Sunday night, Sunday evening, probably an hour after the deadline, myself, Raider Love, we will be live discussing our 53-man roster. Saturday, I will be live with Graf. We are going to do our own cut down to the 53-man roster, so make sure to pull on up to that. Make sure I am caught up with everybody in here, and I think I am. I'm looking. Hugdy said I'm aware. Don't start. The mod father did not. What are we doing? If you put spoilers in the room, you're DQ'd from the jersey draw. Ooh. I like that. That might be a possibility. Again, if you guys want to enter, if you want to be eligible, you must be a member. The last I checked, there's 209 members right now. I put all those names in the wheel before. We hit 11K, then yes, we will do the drawing. If not, we'll probably do it over the weekend, either Saturday or Sunday for that giveaway. Not much else to talk about right now. 2 minutes out. I'm going to switch over to this game right now and see where we're at. Oh, that's right. We're doing this on the other one. Give me one sec, guys. Oops. Watch live. Should have it up momentarily. Waiting for this to come up. They're trying to put me on the Little League World Series, which I am not watching. I don't know why they just did that. Yeah, that's fucking strange. Hold on. Watch live. If this doesn't work, I'm going to open it on the app. Controls disable until event begins. Okay, so we're waiting for that to start up. Salute to everybody in the chat. CGR, Ty, Hug D's, Edgar Sosa, not a bot. Leaky. I already see our first bot of the night. Get them out of here, guys. Come on. This is what you're here for tonight. Get those out of here. Hug, don't start, dude. I already see we got the bots coming in here. Appreciate the bots, though. The bots give us views as well. Salute to the 103, 34 likes. Get those likes up. Let's get into the algorithm. Raider Love is in the building. Salute, salute, salute. I'm going to get the scoreboard up momentarily. I might have to condense the chat a little bit or put it in a corner so we can have the scoreboard for you guys to see tonight. Salute to Wasted. Wasted, if you want to pull up, shoot me a message. Be more than glad to have you on, bro. Just let me know. I am watching from ESPN, the ESPN app. If you have ESPN Unlimited, the game is on there. It will be on the local channels in Vegas, in Cali, if you guys are out there. But if you have the ESPN app, ESPN Unlimited, it will be on ESPN Unlimited. Waiting for this to start up right now. It says my event is about to start, so we're just waiting. Do got my Modelo on deck with this awesome cup that we got from Taino a couple of years back. So we're good. All right, we're going to it now. They're showing Kubiak. They're showing Mike Washington. And our defense right now. Fernando. Max. All right, let's go. After party at Oasis house. Hug is over here snitching right now. Wasted, if you want to pull up, let me know, bro. And they're showing quick little trailer for this rivalry. Again, we talked a lot. We talked a lot about what has transpired this week, our good deeds, and the 49ers fuckery. Still can't get over this, but it is what it is. We are about moments away from kickoff, our final preseason game. Our Raiders at home at Allegiant facing the San Francisco 149ers. Yeah, I said it right. I'm waiting for the start of kickoff, guys. Where is it? Get this up for you guys. I'm just waiting for the start of the game. Inside Allegiant, and I see a disgusting scene. It is a sea of red in that stadium right now. Ugh, you got Jason Horowitz, Rich Gannon, and Kirk Morrison on the commentary for them tonight. Salute to the Big Surge. Salute. Kick nuts, what's good? No, we don't do that no more. And you guys know I will not be showing. I'm not getting demonetized. So again, if you have the ESPN app, it is on ESPN Unlimited. Local channels on the West Coast as well. So if you got them, and there's probably somebody in here that could probably throw a link your way as well. So make sure to check that out. They're showing Kubiak right now. 49ers are getting their punk asses kicked. Been a fan since 73, born or rated. There you go. Yeah, it looks empty as hell right now. Guys, share this out. Again, we are inching closer to 11,000 subscribers on this channel. If you guys want to become members, the link is pinned to the top. That's the way you become eligible for this jersey giveaway tonight. Mike Washington Jr. on the screen, two games in the preseason, 15 carries, 119 yards. He is averaging just under 8, actually, 2 receptions for 18 yards. Definitely looking forward to seeing him get a little bit of a run tonight. Don't know how long they plan on keeping him out there for. We know the injury with Ashton Genty. We're not sure how long he's going to be out for, but we're probably going to see a lot more of Dylan, Dare, and probably some Roman Hemby as well tonight. So make sure to stay tuned. Again, this is all about evaluation. They're talking about the receivers right now with the playing experience. Philip Dorsett, Dante Thornton, Devin Tompkins, Jack Besh, Derek Young, Shedrick Jackson, Jalen Naylor, Chase Roberts, Trey Tucker, EJ Williams, Malik Benson, Jalen Naylor. Jalen Naylor signed a 3-year contract in the offseason. He's entering his 5th season in the league, and the last 4, obviously, he was with the Minnesota Vikings. We kind of gave a little bit of a projection earlier in the live with Joe. I'm looking at it. We're probably going to be down to 5 receivers on this 53-man roster. I gave some names. I said Naylor, Tucker, Besh, Malik Benson, and I believe Derek Young was the last one I put out there. Again, I don't see Thornton, unfortunately, making this roster. So we shall see. It depends. If there's any receivers that are going to be cut, again, we saw Cedric Tillman of the Browns is being released. A lot of talent over there right now. Tutu Atwell got traded back to the Rams. Receivers seem to be doing a good job in Miami right now. So she'll take it as it goes. Washington should be playing. Fernando Mendoza, I believe. Fernando Mendoza is dressed. Shoulder pads and all. Think he is going to be playing tonight. Curious to see how long, though, most definitely. That will be our backup quarterback going into our regular season, which we are a little, actually, 2 weeks from tonight starts the official regular season, and the Raiders will be getting the ball to start this game tonight. Salute to everybody in the chat. Let's get it going, y'all. And if you haven't already, get that algorithm jumping. 56 likes. What are we doing? Get that shit up. Break them thumbs, hammer that sub, smash the bell. Let's go, y'all. Niners won the toss. They elected to defer. I'm seeing way too much red. This shit is making me want to throw up. We are going to see majority of our starters. Bowers is suited up right now as well. Salute to the 160 in here. And we are underway in Las Vegas. Down to a knee, touchback. Here we go. The starters are coming out, including Kirk Cousins. I see Bowers. I see Glaze. I see, who do we got? Hayward's back there. Tucker's out there. Washington is out there today. Kirk Cousins entering his 15th season in NFL. Let's see what this offensive line is looking like. JPJ is out there. Again, I see Glaze, JPJ, Linderbaum, Spencer Burford at left guard, Colton Miller at left tackle. I formation here, strong left for the Raiders on 1st and 10. Tucker in motion, the handoff to Washington. Washington still bumbling and stumbling. He got about 8, maybe 9 yards on that carry, 2nd down. Let's go. 8 yards there. Jack Jones, former Raider, with the tackle. Let's get this in sync and let's go. Here we go, guys. They're going to have to fix that in a second. 2nd and 2 here for the Raiders. Pro gun formation here. I love it. The handoff to Washington. Washington gets another 3-4 yards and a Raiders 1st down. I'm loving what I've been seeing from this offense. And I'm not saying just tonight, but a lot of I formation. Again, we just saw a pro gun formation. That's one thing I love, especially when you have 2 solid running backs in the backfield. JPJ is in right now. Offset I formation here on 1st and 10. Ball on the 46-yard line. Hayward in motion. Cousins back to pass. He throws it, and it's almost picked off. That was Jack Jones there in coverage, intended for Brock Bowers. 2nd and 10. We know what Jack Jones can do, jumping the passes, a couple of pick sixes for the Raiders when he was here. 2nd and 10 here. There's Mayer in motion. Ace gun left formation here with Washington in the backfield. The snap. Cousins back to pass. He surveys to the left. He completes it to Brock. Want to say maybe 3 yards there. 3rd down. Salute to everybody in the chat. Let's go, y'all. Run it up. 3rd and 4. Gain of 6 there. Brock Bowers led the team in receptions with 64 last season. Absolutely. I got you guys. Let's go. And I'm here for the whole game, y'all. Appreciate everybody that's pulling on up tonight. Thank you guys so much. 3rd and 4 with a trip stack formation here. Tucker in motion. Cousins back to pass. Cousins throws to the right and it's complete. Found Jalen Naylor for about 5, maybe 6 yards and another Raiders 1st down. The other backs right now, we haven't seen them in yet. Hayward is in the backfield for the most part right now with Washington, but you have Lauby, you have Dare, and you also have Roman Hemby right now. Here we go again with an I formation, strong left here for the Raiders on 1st and 10. Mayer in motion. Toss left. Great old school I formation here. Great run there by Washington for another gain of about 8 yards. 2nd and 2. There's a flag on the play, though. We'll see what the penalty is. Mondo was good. Salute. Todd, salute. Again, no spoilers in the chat, guys. That's holding on Jack Besh. Let's see what he did here. Oh, he practically hugged him. All right. At 3 Black, I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. 3 Black, I appreciate you. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Cousins back to pass here on 1st and 18. He throws it. It's complete there to Tucker. Tucker pretty much got all the penalty yards back. Let's go. Laubie's actually out there right now, too. Great catch there by Tucker. Juke the hell out of Jack Jones right there. Good job. 2nd and 4. 2nd and 4 here. Let's go. I formation here. Tucker in motion. A nice little dump to Tucker in the backfield. Tucker still moving his feet. He's still going and out of bounds for a Raiders 1st down. Great job there. Ayo, Anthony, salute. Oh, we're good. We bounce back. Rich Gannon's offensive keys for success: continuity, improved play up front, growth and emergence from the wide receiver group, running back recognition, protection, and execution. Oh, he absolutely is, Wise One. He absolutely is. Another handoff to Washington. Washington gets about another 4 there. 2nd down. 2nd and 6. Uh, so am I. But again, this is still basic, y'all. But I will tell you one thing: the I formation that I saw before, where Tucker is coming around in the motion, that's an old school Navy style offense. That motioning is an old school Navy style offense. Mayer in motion here, single back formation here with Washington in the backfield. Ian Thomas out there in motion. The handoff to Washington. Washington spins off of 1, gets 1. 3rd and 5. That I don't know. I do not know. They're showing Rick Dennison, calling him Uncle Rico now, our offensive line coach. Lengthy history in the league and previous relationships with Clint Kubiak over the last couple of years, from Minnesota all the way to now Vegas. Laubie in the backfield here. This is the 11th play of the drive. 3rd and 4 here. Tucker in motion. Handoff to Laubie. Laubie chugging his feet. Laubie might have gotten a yard. 4th down. 4th and 3. And I think that the offense is going to, yeah, it's 4th and 3, and it looks like they are going to go for it. No, I haven't, Hug. Are we going for it or no? Nope. They're going to go for the field goal here. Matt Gay here. 37-yard attempt. This is a chip shot. 2 yards further than an extra point. From the left hash, 37-yard attempt here. The snap, the hold, the kick. And it's good. Long scoring drive there. Only settled for 3. 8:42 left here in the 1st quarter. Raiders take the board, take the lead, 3-0. You are watching. Still a Shield More watch party, even though my big bro's not here. You're watching preseason week 3, our Raiders versus San Francisco 49ers right here on Raider Nation News Today. I see we're gifting memberships. How many went out this time? I appreciate that. I'm going to highlight that in a second. I'm looking. I said I'm looking, damn it. Oh, look, Wasted became a member. We're going to talk. Where the hell is it? I'm trying to find it. Shout out to Richard Dushak on gifting 20 Raider Nation News Today memberships. Salute to you, bro. I appreciate you so much. Thank you. Salute to the new members. Welcome to the bloodline. We're sitting here right now, 7 away from 11K, y'all. 7 subscribers away from 11K. We're on YouTube tonight. We are on X. We are on TikTok. We are on Assist. You want to be a part of the conversation, come on over to Raider Nation News Today. Hit that subscribe button. If you're subscribed, maybe the next time one of my guys gift out memberships, you'll be one of the lucky ones to receive that gifted membership for the month. And again, those that are members tonight, you are eligible to win this giveaway for an autographed Malcolm Kuntz jersey. So make sure, if you're not, the best way to support this channel as well, make sure to hit that membership button, y'all. Let's go. We got over 200 in here, y'all. Appreciate everybody that's pulling on up tonight. Bots out on force. Thank you, mods. It's nasty work. I appreciate the mods holding it down tonight. Salute to I Bleed Silver and Black on the $2 holler. Appreciate you so much. Thank you. Big Sir said, wishing for a gift. Anthony, one day help me gift a membership. Y'all are too much. I think we're officially like linked or in sync rather with I think we are in sync with the scoreboard inside the stadium. So that's a beautiful thing right now. Salute to the Demon King in the building. Appreciate you, brother. Thanks for pulling on up. Salute to everybody in the chat. Salute to the 200 plus. We are 6 away from 100 likes, y'all. Get those likes up. Get it going in the algorithm. Let's go, y'all. Kick taken at about the 3, and good God almighty. Patrick Johnson, again, we talked about him during the live earlier. I would absolutely love for him to make this roster. Great hit there by Patrick Johnson on special teams. Johnny Sola, I appreciate you. Pretty much. That's him pleading this case right now. And he was in the presser the other day talking about special teams and how important it is. He's used to it. I formation here on 1st and 10, ball on the 25 for the Niners. Matt Jones chased down and tackled about a yard past the line of scrimmage. Traden Stukes is getting a start on defense tonight for us. I want to try to see if I can get everybody. 2nd and 8. We know Stukes is drafted in the 2nd round, 88th overall. Jones back to pass again. Oh, incomplete. I don't know where he was looking. 3rd and 8, y'all. Let's go. Let's get a quick 3 and out for our defense right here. Let's go, y'all. Third and 8 here. They're getting loud in the stadium. I see Kuntz out there. Kuntz almost got there. Deep shot, incomplete. 3 and out there. That was Taron Johnson there in the coverage. Great execution by the defense. Quick 3-and-out. That's what you want to see. Taron Johnson stayed hip to hip right there and didn't have a chance. Great job there. Malik Benson is back there for the kick return. Takes it at the 20. Goes nowhere. Good Daryl Hodge there with the tackle. Salute to the 219 in here, y'all. Appreciate y'all. Cousins is back out here for a second drive with the rest of the starting offensive line. Let's go. Salute to everybody in here, y'all. Mac Jones. Mac Jones is the backup. And it's crazy because we were having the conversation earlier about Aiden O'Connell and teams that would be looking for a quarterback as a backup, what have you, with starter experience, with game experience. And we talked about two teams that could potentially use his services in the New England Patriots and the Detroit Lions. We'll see what happens as we get down to cutdown day in the next couple of days. Wise one, don't know. I, I I do not know. Maybe a second drive and that's it. Our starters are going back in. We'll see what happens, guys. Appreciate everybody's pulling on up tonight. I really do. Gotta walk the hounds, relying on your radio voice, Hammer. I appreciate you. I got you. Get a quick update, see where we're at. 6 away from 11K, y'all. Clay, I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Yeah, I want to see True North. I want to see when they're a commercial right now. I want to see what it looks like when they get back out there. Commercials are taking forever. I hate that. Yeah, he's back out there. Whew. It's hot as hell in this room. I might have to. If I turn the fan on, I feel like it's going to cause problems. So I might just have to deal with this hot box right now. All right, let's see where we're at here, guys. You think the first half? I feel like maybe a quarter or one additional series, but I wouldn't keep him out longer than he needs to be out there. I wouldn't. Cousins is back out there though. You got Miller, Burford, Linderbaum, Glaze, and I believe that's Caleb Rogers at right guard right now. I formation, delayed handoff to Washington. Washington finds an opening and gets almost 15 yards on that carry. This dude is a dog. Another Raiders first down. Let's go. DJ Glaze with a great block there on the outside. Good Lord, man. This kid is going to be a problem. Here we go. 1st and 10. Offset I formation, Mayer in motion. Handoff to Washington again. Washington bounces off a one tackle, gets about 3, maybe 4 yards on that carry. Second down. 2nd and 4. Gain of 6. So it is Caleb at right guard right now. JPJ might be done for the night. I formation here on 2nd and 4. Play action. Tucker on the reception. Tucker gets about 2 yards there. 3rd and 2. The way I have what set up, CGR? What did I do? Guys, mods, come on. Block these clowns. Let's go. I can't say that name without laughing. I'm just going to say V. We were having a conversation earlier about the receivers. It's the one for me that is like the weak link for us right now. 3rd and 2 here. Trips left formation. Check that. Ace gun left. Cousins back to pass. Quick pass to Mayer. Completed. Mayer still on his feet for about 4 yards and a Raiders first down. Let's go. Great 3rd down conversion there for Cousins to Michael Mayer. Here we go. 1st and 10. Ball on their own 48-yard line. Washington in motion. Ace gun right. Cousins back to pass. He pump fakes. He looks. He throws. Incomplete. Washington tried to hold on to that, but he took a shot when the ball came to him. Incomplete. 2nd and 10. Oh, I don't know why it's doing that. Uh, I have no clue. Second and 10 here, guys. I don't know what happened with the clock because there's 4:58 left. Handoff to Washington. Washington finds another opening and is still going, and another 11 yards and another Raiders first down. Let's go. Yeah, I don't know why. This is what I'm talking about. I don't know why we're having these sync problems. I formation here. Play action. Cousins on a dump to Mayer. Mayer avoids one tackle, gets about a yard on the reception. 2nd down. Jorge Sarah, salute. Salute to the 238 in here. 110 likes, y'all. I appreciate each and every single one of y'all pulling on up tonight. Don't know what's up with the scoreboard because that clock is wrong now. I had it synced and it just completely went out of whack. Raider Love is somewhere at a watch party and she's going crazy already for Washington. 2nd and 8 here. Laube in motion, swings to the right. Cousins completes it to Besh. Besh still on his feet. Besh about maybe 6 yards. Maybe. 3rd and 3. Dangerfield, I appreciate you. Yeah, I don't know why it's doing that. Hopefully they get this in sync so we can get some highlights tonight, most definitely. 3rd and 4 here with 3 minutes left here in the first quarter. Besh in motion. Trips left formation here for the Raiders. Ball on the 49ers 35. Cousins back to pass. Cousins intended for Naylor. Incomplete. And that was Neal there in the coverage. 4th and 4. That's not a hold? And he was yanking his arm. Where's the flag? 53-yard attempt here from Matt Gay on 4th and 4. Clearly, this is ahead of me. The field goal is good. The snap, the hold, the kick. Right down the strip. 2:46 left here in the first quarter. Raiders up 6-0. There we go, guys. Appreciate everybody's pulling on up. 5. 5 away from 11K, y'all. Let's run this up. Let's go, let's go, let's go. And I'm going to have to look at the list for the members and add more members to that wheel. Again, we have over 200 members now. We've gotten a lot of them in the last month. So thank you guys so much. Rich, Demon King, CGR. I know there's a couple I'm missing. Thank you guys for gifting those memberships as well. Really appreciate you guys. Appreciate the support. Todd, you know how that goes. Alex, I can't. I can't. Ty, what is wrong with you? Y'all are too much, man. That's all right. You weren't even a member, bro. What's up with that? Enough with your crap. Four, y'all. Four more, four more, four more. Let's go. These commercials are so damn annoying. And again, I wish I could turn a fan on in here, but it's gonna just mess everything up. I don't know if this is gonna. This might actually help. I hope it doesn't distort the sound, though. Thrilling moments, Raiders Super Bowl 6 victory, the Rose Bowl, January 9th, 1977. They're showing the highlights of that. Casper! Bolitnikov. I had the opportunity to meet Bolitnikov. Man, I wasn't even a thought yet. Nah, David, that wasn't on him. That was definitely a defensive hold. Definitely a defensive hold. You see a bunch of legends sitting there in the end zone, the little VIP section. I'm getting ready to kick it off again. And kick is off. Taken about a yard inside the end zone. Great tackle there. That was Sloan. Good God. These dudes are really, really trying to get some eyes on them and earn those spots. Love it. And we have Sloan. I have Sloan that's making this 53-man roster as well. Mac Jones is back out there for the 149ers. First and 10 here. Ball on their own 25. I formation. Toss right. Great tackle there. I think that was masses there. Richkin's defensive keys for success. Be more physical unit, create more negative plays, get off the field on third down. There you go. You already saw 1 3 and out. Let's get another one right here. And we'll go through the stats momentarily as well, guys. I formation here on 2nd and 2. Right up the gut. Looks like they just barely got past the line. And that is a first down for the 49ers. Salute to the 238 in here, y'all. Appreciate you. Completed pass. About a gain of 7 there. Yeah, this shit is way ahead of me right now. Second and 3. I'm going to actually have to reach out to Sean and see how to adjust this because it's still ahead by about good 8 seconds or so. Mac Jones to throw deep. Ooh. Stokes right there in the coverage and an incomplete 3rd and 3. Great coverage there by Eric Stokes. Stayed with him the entire way. That is excellent coverage there. 3rd and 3 here. Eric Stokes signed that 3-year extension with the Raiders during the offseason. It looked like they're sending. Yes, they are. Mac Jones goes deep and it's incomplete. Another. There we go. Get him off the field. Let's go D. Johnson there in coverage there. Let's go. Defense is looking really, really solid tonight, guys. And I love the pressure there. Think that was Quay that hit Mac just now. Laube there for the punt return now. Okay. Malik Benson dead in his tracks on that first punt return. So Laube set there to return it now. Very high. Fair caught at the 15. 42-yard punt there by the Niners, and the Raiders are coming back out on offense. Let's see if the starters are back out there. Appreciate you guys pulling on up tonight. I really do. Salute to the 247. We got 127 likes in here. Break them thumbs. Hammer that sub. Smash the bell. Update. Nope, not much of an update. 4 away from 11K, y'all. Let's go. I had him as a punt returner last year. But again, Malik Benson was out there for the first one. Caught it. Did not go anywhere. So. Oh, my goodness. The schnozberries. You ain't lying, bro. Let's see where we're at. I think Mendoza's going to be coming out for this next drive, guys. Salute to Joe. Again, great show this afternoon. It was great to finally have him back, and hopefully we get back into the swing of things and do our weekly shows. Saturday, me and Graf are going to be breaking down, cutting down to 53. Sunday evening, 7 p.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. Pacific. The rosters should officially be out. Me and Raider Love are going to talk about the 2026 Raiders 53-man roster, so stay tuned for that. Salute to Raul. Appreciate you pulling on up. Listen to your play-by-play while lifting some iron. Appreciate you, Vibe. I'm not going to say the full name. That just, no. Sambuzi, salute to everybody that's pulling on up right now. We are still here in the first quarter. This first quarter does feel extremely long. $140 hollow with Mendoza is... Oh, man. But don't know what this is, but have a coin. It's some new gifting format, and somebody put it out exactly what it is. Mendoza is out there, guys. JPJ is back out there. Colton Miller is out there. I'm trying to see who that is at left guard. I can't really see it right now, but you got Besh, Laube, Oakland. I don't want to butcher that name. I know Wasted says it better than I do. Burford is out there at left guard right now. And Mendoza is out there for his first drive of the night. Peter, what's up? Single back formation here with Laube in the backfield. Play action, roll out to the left. Ooh! Great one-handed grab there by Naylor. I want to say about 6 yards there. Second down. Wow. That was a circus grab right there for Jalen Naylor. Holy shit. Great one-handed grab there. That's some NFL street type shit right there. Can't keep getting hit though, Fernando. Come on. Single back formation here. Hayward in the backfield. 5 seconds on the play clock. 1 second and 4. Offset I. Play action. Mendoza throws middle. Intercepted. Out of the hands of Naylor and intercepted. Wow. Now the Niners get it in Raider territory. In Naylor's hands, out of his hands, tip drill. First and 10 here. Ball on the 22-yard line. I formation here for the Niners. Toss right. That was Black, who got almost 15 yards there. Jesus Christ. Inside the 10, first down. You're in line, bro. One was too high. I know you're going to say too high. What does that even mean? But yeah. Should have been a cleaner pass. Not when it's that high. It is what it is. So we're at the end of the first quarter. Niners get the ball inside the 10. Trying to figure this out right here. Get back to you guys in the chat. My fault. Nando needs to sit a season like I've been saying all along. I think a lot of us have been saying that. Time for AOC to show this kid how it's done. Here we go. I'm waiting for AOC MVP incoming. Tebow Mendoza. Nah, don't do that because you can't compare either. You can't compare them. Absolutely not. And I've heard somebody else did that not too long ago. Tebow and Mendoza cannot be compared to one another. I'm sorry. That is absolutely that's a party foul if there ever was one. There's Phil. See him in a couple of weeks. I might have to switch to thing. Turn this off from Xbox. False start. Yeah, I'm gonna switch this, guys. Give me 1 second. I'm sorry. Because I think it's ESPN that's fucking not ESPN. I think it's running it from the Xbox. It's fucking this up right now. So let's try to get this fixed. In 1 second, guys. I'm sorry about that. Yeah. It's still somehow, I don't know how it's still somewhat ahead, but it's only ahead by a matter of seconds. Second and goal here. Sorry about that, guys. Second and goal. Pass completed. Great tackle there. Third and goal at the 5-yard line. That's Adrian Martinez that's in at quarterback right now for the 49ers. 3rd and goal here. Martinez back to pass. He throws it to the right, and it's incomplete. There we go. Isaiah Palomar with the coverage and the deflection. Let's go. 4th and goal. Isaiah Palomar right there for the stop. Great job. "24-yard attempt here for Pinheiro. Pinheiro hits it 6-3. $13:39 left here in the first half. Raiders still up 6-3. Great way to stop that offense from getting 6. Two away from 11K, y'all. Let's go. Anything in front? That's a Romo, you are not lying. I've said that plenty. Another commercial break, y'all. Appreciate everybody that's pulling on up tonight. Let's see how many we have in here right now. 249 total, 141 likes. We have almost 200 of you guys on the YouTube side of things. Thank you guys so much for pulling on up tonight. I really appreciate y'all. I just want to take a look on the TikTok side of things. So I'm going to switch the accounts and take a look and see where we're at there. We have a couple of viewers over there on the TikTok side of things. So I appreciate those that are over there. Thank you guys. About 11 of you guys in there. Those that are on TikTok, no, I do not show the game as I am on YouTube. I'm on X as well right now. If you guys want to be a part of the conversation, come on over to YouTube, Raider Nation News Today. We are 2 subscribers away from 11,000 subs on the channel. Appreciate everybody that's pulling on up tonight. Getting set for this next kickoff. And now they're talking about Mike Washington. Again, 4th round pick. 122nd overall running back out of Arkansas. 6'1", 223 pounds. Dude is a bulldozer. And he has just looked incredibly, incredibly good these first 3 games. JM, appreciate you. Thank you for pulling on up. Yeah, it's annoying. 8 carries tonight, 49 yards. He's averaging 6 a clip. Let's go. Pinheiro's getting ready to kick it off. Salute to Beast over there on TikTok. Appreciate you. There's nothing wrong with that, Isaiah. I used to have that face on game days all the time, and I would always get the, "Are you good?" Oh, yeah, I'm good. I'm ready to rip somebody's head off. Agreed. Again, I think I'm going to make when I highlight the chat, I'll make it a little smaller right now, just so you guys can still see the scoreboard. Kickoff taken at about the 1. And I believe that was Tompkins who takes it a little closer to 30. And here comes Fernando for his second drive. Let's see who we have out there on the line right now. I think they're putting Grant at left tackle here. You got Mafia at left guard. Lauby, Tompkins, Benson are out there. Can't see the rest of the line right now. Bear with me, guys. Our defense looks great. Our starters have been out there on defense. We look great. Fernando's out for his second drive. He threw an interception on the first. Lauby in the backfield here, single back formation. It's a reverse to Tompkins. Tompkins finds his way to the outside, but is tackled behind the line of scrimmage for a loss. Or maybe no gain. Let's see where they mark that. No gain, 2nd and 10. So I'm trying to see who is out there right now. It's so difficult to see from here. Thomas with a sick block, but he threw him right into Tompkins. Wagner is out there. Zune is out there. And I think they have Zune at right tackle. Ace gun left formation will now be in the backfield. Mendoza throws it left. Intended for Benson, incomplete. Inside, I appreciate you. Thank you. What is what? Oh my God, man. And no flag. Bullshit. 3rd and 10 here. It's Besh in motion. Mendoza back to pass. Mendoza has 0 time and he's sacked. Keon White, the former Patriot, with the sack. There you go. Wagner at right tackle. Zune at I'm sorry. Yeah, Wagner at right tackle. Jesus Christ. Zune at center and Rogers at right guard. Thank you. AJ Cole with the punt at about the 10. Taken at the Niners' own 28. Still going and tackled at about the 35, 36 yard line. 55 on the punt, 8 on the return. 11:56 here left in the first half. Raiders still up 6-3. Another commercial. So I'm going to go back and forth to TikTok every once in a while just to see where we're at. And ladies and gentlemen, we are at 11,000 subscribers. Thank you guys. 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 Better yet, this is no. Let's do it the right way. Thank you guys so much. Another milestone here. We need to get far away from it right now, so it is official tissue. But thank you guys so much. Thank you. Wow. You know what? Joe just brought up a valid ass point. I want to hear your guys' thoughts in the chat on this. Genty and Washington both will have their contracts come up the same year, 4 years from now, and the Raiders will have to make a decision potentially. What if Washington outplays Genty this year? What do you think they'll do? That's very, very interesting. Very interesting. Rich, thank you. I'll have to fill this up with another Modelo. He said Mavi gets used like a turnstile. Good Lord. Special teams looks good tonight. Last week was a fucking disaster. Just about every single penalty was on special teams. And Richard with another bomb, bro. Gifting 50 memberships. Those that are subscribed, those that are not members, congrats. You just got entered. 50 new members. 50 new members, y'all. Welcome to the bloodline. Rich, thank you so much, man. And make sure to thank Richard for gifting for those that did get those memberships. Appreciate each and every single one of y'all pulling on up tonight. Almost 300 in here, man. Almost 300. It's been a minute. Appreciate y'all. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. I have to drop that flex bomb again for that one. Rich, again, thank you so much, man. Thank you. Thank you. So now I'm going to have to update. I'm going to go do that whole thing again. I formation here on 2nd and 5. Martinez hands it off. That's Eichenberg there on the tackle, about 2-3 yards shy of the first down marker. 3rd down. Third and one. Let's get a stop here, man. Sorry, Dangerfield. Thank you guys, man. Single back formation here. Are they going to send? Handoff. Let's go. Patrick Johnson does it again. Put that man on the roster now. Put him on the 53-man roster tonight. Great 3 and out there. Wow. Lindenberg got the first touch of it, and Patrick Johnson cleaned it up. Great 3 and out there for the Raiders defense. Punt is up, going deep right. Lauby, fair catch, taken at about their own 12-yard line. Let's go. He better, Dan. He better. Mendoza's getting ready to come back out for his 3rd drive of the night. He leaky. He really is, especially this last week. Solid. Over 213 on the YouTube side of things. I thank you guys so much for pulling on up tonight. Schnozberries, I think that's pretty spot on. Where are you at? Where are my mods? Yeah, that's pretty spot on, man. That is pretty fucking accurate. Oh man, where are we at? No, you absolutely can't. Mendoza might need to develop a whole season at this point. Look, I've had no objection to it at all. I've been saying it. It makes the most sense. Again, I look at it right now that this is ultimately a 3-year plan. The 2 draft classes, the way that they built this team this past offseason, this is a 3-year plan. It really is. And sitting Mendoza for a full season, I have no objection to it. 9:57 left here in the first half, guys. Now they're showing Joe D, our special teams coordinator. He was a special assistant to the head coach at UT. 2023 was in South Carolina as assistant head coach and special teams coordinator. Was with the Rams as special teams coordinator when they won the Super Bowl between 2021 and 2022. As special teams coordinator for the Jags between 2017 and 2020. Yes. It's definitely a 3-year plan. Yep. So here we go. And you got Dare out there in the backfield right now. Single back formation here for the Raiders on 1st and 10. Ball on their own 14-yard line. Ian Thomas in motion. The handoff to Dare. Dare finds an opening. Dare still moving his feet. Got about 7, maybe 8 yards on that carry. 2nd down. Second and 3. Gain of 7. I formation here. Daria in the backfield. Hey, oh, that has got to be a false start. Good God. Everybody but the center. I hate that shit. False start, everybody but the center. Wild behavior. That's the second time. Second time. Trey Zune is the second team center tonight. Ace gun left formation here on 2nd and 8. Delayed handoff. Dare gets about maybe 3 yards there. 3rd down. Where are we at? 3rd and 5. So gain of 3. Jorge Serra, thank you for becoming a new member. Welcome to the bloodline, my guy. Thank you for becoming a member. Guys, you want to support me, support the channel. Best way to do it. The link is pinned to the top for the memberships. Ian Thomas here in motion on 3rd and 5. Becomes a trips left formation. Mendoza has time. Completes it to Lauby. Lauby shakes him out. 15 yards there and a Raiders first down. Let's go. 12 yards. I'm sorry. 12-yard reception there for Lauby. Our running back room is just fine. Avoids 2 tackles before getting past that marker. 12 yards under reception and another Raiders first down. Great hands there. Mendoza back to pass, under pressure, and he's sacked. That was Grant who let that happen. That is a loss of 9 there on that sack. And they're talking so highly of Lauby right now. He's a guy that's made this roster the last 2 years based on special teams. And with what his production has looked like in this preseason, there's no reason he doesn't make this roster and get some burn at the running back position this season. Mendoza back to pass again. Mendoza's looking. Mendoza's still looking. And he throws it towards the ground in front of Lauby for an incomplete. 3rd down. 3rd and 19. Snipers, come on. Appreciate y'all. Thank you guys. Real quick on that one, too. Thank you guys. Ineligible man downfield. Penalties declined. 3rd down. Oh, absolutely schnauzberries. He definitely does. 3rd and 19, 7:06 here left in the first half, guys. Raiders are up 6-3. Double stack formation here. Handoff to Lauby just to get the yards. Got about 3 there. 4th down. Raiders are going to have to punt here. 4th and 15. Ty, there you go. Talk, bro. Talk. And we talked about the depth chart earlier, Schnauzberries, and where the guys I see making this roster. Seeing the starting offensive line for 2 drives and then not seeing them out there for Mendoza is kind of just like, eh. Watkins on the punt return. Watkins still moving, and Johnson and a couple of others there to clean that up. 64-yard punt there for AJ Cole. So O-line on the roster right now: Tyler Linderbaum, Colton Miller, Jordan Meredith, DJ Glaze, Will Putnam, Charles Grant, Spencer Burford, Dalton Wagner, JPJ, Isaiah Jada, and Antonio Mafi, Kamar Missouri, Caleb Rogers, Nicholas Henning, Trey Zune, Braden Daniels. I see Linderbaum, Miller, Glaze, Grant, Burford, JPJ as majority of the guys that are making this roster. Single back formation here for the Niners. They go with the reverse. Watkins comes out to the right. Watkins gets past the first down marker. Practically got grabbed by his throat. Is there a flag there? No flag, but it's first down for the Niners. Tossed it to Black to the left and then reversed it to Watkins, who came back around to the right. That's not a hold. Get the fuck out of here. That was clearly an offensive hold. Single back formation here. Martinez under center on 1st and 10. Ball on their own 35. Play action. Martinez, screen pass to Black. I'm sorry, that's Jones. Jones gets inside Raiders territory, and that's a 49ers first down. I'm sorry. Jordan James, rather. Sorry. Absolutely, Damien King. First and 10, single back formation here. The handoff to James again. Eichenberg. I'm sorry, that wasn't even James. That was former Raider Sincere McCormick. Eichenberg there on the tackle. Second down. That was Graf's guy, Sincere. Gain of 6 there for Sincere. Yeah, Hummer, you're not lying, dude. 2nd and 4 here. Adrian Martinez, I formation here for the Niners. Ball on the 39. Handoff again to James. James stopped. I think he actually just got over the line. Traden Stukes there with the tackle, 3rd and 1. Let's get a stop here, defense. Let's go. Let's get a stop here. Hold on. Virtual measurement here, guys. Short. 10 inches short. Third and inches here, guys. Let's go, D. Keeper. And he didn't get it. He didn't get it. 4th down. Let's go. He is short. Let's go. That's Eichenberg. That's Sloan. Let's go. That was Fatu Kasi in there on that as well. Great job there by the front line. Great penetration by that defensive line. Let's go. And they're staying on the field on 4th and 1. Single back formation. They loaded the box. Play action. Martinez rolls to the left. Oh, fuck. Sloan was so close of just swatting that down, but it was caught, and it's a first down. Damn. All good. All good. Almost had that, man. He kept his eyes on Martinez, which was great, but that was his, man. Damn. 1st and 10 here. Big run there for James, who gets about 15 yards on that carry and a Niners first down. That was a great attempt to tackle by Traden Stukes. Palomino cleaned it up, though. First and goal here. Yeah, Kenny does. Look, I'm Romo. I think, in my opinion, just now, that Sloan's coverage was spot on. He kept his eyes locked on Martinez, contain, but he also played that coverage as well. He just missed a pick right there, or even a batted ball. So I give him credit for that effort, because effort at the end of the day is what matters as well. That was a great attempt right there by Sloan, most definitely. Salute to everybody in the chat. And just see where we're at, guys. I appreciate everybody pulling on up tonight. 11,003. All right, so I'm gonna have to go to studio because we're gonna have to do this again. We're gonna have to do this wheel again. See exactly how many members we have. I'm telling you, it's gonna be very, very interesting. Memberships, members. $281, guys. 281. So we're gonna we got a lot. Downloading this now. I'm gonna try to get this done for you guys as quickly as possible. It's not downloading yet. Give me a minute. Shit. Why is this not down? Here we go. 9:12 p.m. All right. So let's open this. This should have all of you guys. I'm pretty sure it does. I could be wrong. Let me see. Bear with me, guys. Oh, yeah. It has everybody. We have 282. 282. Appreciate you guys, man. Let's clear this. First and goal. It got about a yard there. I'm sorry, guys. I'm trying to set this up for you. $281 entries right now, man. 281 entries. So we are a little under 2 minutes from halftime. We're going to put this up on the screen at halftime. I'm going to shuffle it around. I'm going to let somebody in here pick a number. We're going to shuffle it around, and whoever it lands on, they're going to have to reach out as quickly as possible. It's a local high school team. They're going to reenact that Super Bowl. Trips right formation here on second and goal. And there's a flag on the play in the vicinity of a false start on the offense. Everybody but the center. Gotta love it. Pressured by Pegues and an incomplete. 3rd and goal, y'all. 3rd down. Martinez is scrambling. Martinez is still running. Martinez is out of bounds at the 6-yard line. 4th down. Let's go. Got about 7 yards on that. 1:43 left here in the first half. Kubiak. Let's see. What am I was looking for something here. Give me a second, guys. Pinero's in there for the field goal. This is a 25-yard chip shot. Kick is up. Kick is good. We are tied with 1:38 left in the first half. Raiders have 2 timeouts left. Let's see what happens here. They're showing the alumni dinner. There's Phil. Can't wait to see him in a couple of weeks. And they got a custom 50th anniversary watch. That watch is a Citizen watch. Absolutely beautiful. Got the shield on the watch. Beautiful. There's Lincoln Kennedy. It's Tokyo Drift, my guy. That is Tokyo Drift. All right, Pinero getting ready for the kickoff. 1:38 left here in the first half, guys. 2-minute drill, Fernando. Let's see. Kick to the right hash, taking it about the 3. Devin Tompkins again avoids 1 tackle, almost avoids a second. Stop just before the 30-yard line. And here comes Fernando again. Again, 2-minute warning here, guys, or 2-minute drill rather. 1:31 left here in the first half. 2 timeouts left. Lauby, Benson, Thomas, Johnson. You got Wagner. You got Zune. You got Grant. You got Mafi. Rogers. That's pretty much everybody right now. 1st and 10, ball on the own 28. Handoff to Lauby. Lauby on a little counter route, gets about 7 yards on the carry. 2nd and 3. 2nd and 4, gain of 6. You need to have a sense of urgency with you're just letting the clock run right now. 108 and ticking, y'all. Trips left formation, check that. Ace gun right formation with the tight end close to the right. Mendoza back to pass. Mendoza completes it to Thomas. Thomas gets the 1st down. Get on the ball, get on the ball, get on the ball. 53 seconds and running, guys. 45 seconds. They're just letting the clock run, man. Come on. Niners get the ball to start the second half. Mendoza back to pass on 1st and 10. Mendoza throws, completes it. That was Johnson on the reception. And the Raiders just called their second timeout. It looks like it's 2nd and short. 2nd and 1. No. I appreciate the mods tonight. I really do. Thank you guys. And we have the wheel ready to go. 281 entries right now. You guys know the socials. I'll put them on the screen. If you, in fact, are the winner, I need you to reach out to me by the end of this live. It is a first down, guys. It is a first down. 35. They added 2 seconds to the clock. 35 seconds left. They did call their second timeout. V, what's good? All right, so there's no second runoff because it is a first down, and the Raiders did not lose their first down there. Or, I'm sorry, the timeout that they had elected to use. So 1st and 10 with 36 seconds left. I think they still did use the timeout. Yes. So they got one timeout left. Lowby in motion, empty gun formation here for the Raiders on 1st and 10. Ball on their own 48-yard line. The snap. Mendoza back to pass. Mendoza looks. Mendoza throws deep right. Complete to Benson. Are they giving it to him? There's a flag on the play. He was not in bounds, though. Let's see what the flag is. Hold on. He was at the bottom of the screen, so we got to see what this is looking like. Nah, he was definitely on the white. Pass interference on the defense. Automatic first down. Let's go. Let's go. Now we're in field goal range, guys. Plenty of time. Get another completion. Let's go. They are on the 32-yard line. The Niners 32-yard line. Thomas in motion. Lowby back into the backfield. Stack formation, strong right for the Raiders. Mendoza back to pass. Mendoza looks. Mendoza completes it. Mendoza completes it to Thomas. Thomas gets about 4, maybe 5 yards. 22 seconds in running. 16, 15, 14, 13. They need to try to run one more play. 11, 10, 9, 8. Mendoza back to pass. Mendoza taps and fucking dropped there by Ian Thomas, just shy of the first down marker with 5 seconds left here in the first half. They should have used the timeout instead of rushing it, but it is what it is. 5 seconds left. Think the special teams is going to come out with Matt Gay with a field goal attempt right here. And remember, the 49ers get the ball to start the second half. Matt Gay with a 45-yard attempt. He hit a 53-yard attempt before. Snap, hold, kick. And at the end of the first half, the Raiders are up 9-6. Kubiak is about to take the headset and speak with the guys up in the booth. We'll hear what he has to say. Kubiak is very happy with the defense. First time this preseason holding opponents under 20 points in the first half. There we go. So we're gonna talk by the numbers in a second. Let's get to the numbers first, guys. Appreciate everybody that's pulling on up tonight. Salute to the 269 in here, 183 likes. Get those likes up. Let's get to 200 at this point, guys. Break them thumbs, hammer that sub, smash the bell. I'm going to take the scoreboard off of the screen until we start the second half. Appreciate everybody that's pulling on up. I think we're going to see O'Connell the whole second half, if not majority of the second half. And again, the Niners get the ball to start the second half. All right, Let me just refresh this real quickly. I'm sorry. I might have to just do the straight box score, but let's do the team stats first. Total yards 139 to 133 in favor of our Raiders. Turnovers, we had the one interception by Fernando Mendoza. 10 first downs for the Raiders, 6 for the Niners. Penalties, 2 for 15 for the Raiders, 3 for 29 for the Niners. Third down conversions, killing it tonight, at least in my opinion, 3 for 7. Niners are 0 for 6. Fourth down conversions, they're 1 for 1. We did not attempt one. Red zone, 0 for 1. Niners are 0 for 2. Time of possession, 19:03 for our Raiders. 10 minutes, 57 seconds for the Niners. Let's get into it. Let me get to the box score real quickly. And we're only talking about us because this is a Raiders channel. Kirk Cousins, 8 for 11, 51 yards, 4.6 on average. Fernando Mendoza, 5 for 9, 38 yards, 4.2 on average. And the one interception, he was sacked twice for a total loss of 20 yards. In the running back department, Mike Washington, 8 carries, 49 yards, 6.1 a clip. His longest was 13. Dylan Laube, 3 for 11, 3.7 on average. His longest was 6. Dare, 2 for 10, averaging 5 clearly. Devin Tompkins, 1. That was the one to the outside for no gain. Receiving, Trey Tucker, 3 for 25 on 3 targets. Jalen Naylor, 2 for 13 on 4 targets. Dylan Laube, 1 for 12. That was a great run for him on that conversion. Brandon Johnson, 1 for 11. Ian Thomas, 2 for 9. Michael Mayer, 2 for 8. Brock Bowers, 1 for 6. Jack Besh, 1 for 5. Defensively, Patrick Johnson, 3 total, 2 solo, 1 for a loss. Isaiah Palomalo, 3 total, 2 solo, 1 pass breakup. Traden Stukes, 3 for 2. 3 total, 2 solo, rather. Eichenberg, 3 total, 1 solo. Sloan, 2 total, 2 solo. Kwity Paye, 2 total, 1 solo. And the list goes on and on and on and on. So, this is where we're at, y'all. Again, we hit a milestone tonight. Been wanting to hit that for a very, very, very long time. Right now, as it stands, we are just a little over 11,000, 11,003 to be exact. It's about that time. We're going to do this giveaway. Whoever wins, I need you guys to respond, or if you know this person, have them reply to me immediately. I'm going to put the social lower up for a little bit in case you guys aren't following the socials. The X, IG, TikTok, they're all right there for you guys. I'm going to get this up for you guys momentarily. I'm going to see what mods I have in here. I already got one that I have locked on. So we're going to use that one to help me with this. Let's go to the screen share. Oh, and it's perfectly up here for you guys. I know it's blurry, and I apologize for that. Again, there's 281 of you guys that are officially members now. Thank you guys. Support means the world to me, more than you guys will ever know. Demokes, I need a favor, my guy. Demokes, give me a number on how many times I should shuffle this before we spin it. Just put a number in the chat for me. Demokes. And no, we don't have a presser right now, so I don't know why that's up. Take that off the screen. I'm sorry about that, guys. Demokes, give me a number, man, and I'll shuffle it that many times. I will click it that many times, and I will spin this wheel. And this is for the Malcolm Kuntz autograph jersey. Thank you guys again for becoming members. Thank you for the 281 that are members now. Demokes, it's on you, my guy. 7? Is that what we're doing? 7? All right, let's do this. And you guys, hopefully you guys, you'll hear the clicks. Y'all are crazy with that 6-7 shit. I swear to God. I'm going to do it 7 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 6, 7. All right. Let's do it, y'all. And our winner for the Malcolm Coons jersey, Raider Man 81. Raider Man 81, congratulations. Again, you see the socials on the lower third of the screen right now. You have until, when's our next live? Saturday? I'll even be fair and give you to the live that we're going to do this Sunday. You have to reach out by Sunday. If not, we will spin this again for somebody else. Most definitely. So again, Raiderman 81 right now, as it stands, you have won an autographed Malcolm Coons jersey. You have until Sunday to claim your prize. Congratulations. Let's get back to the solo screen. Appreciate you guys. Oh, shit. Raider Man is in the building, actually. I'm going to double check that. Did you change your name? Is that what it is? Raider Man 8197. It is you. Congrats. He's right there, Kick Nuts. He's right there. Congrats, man. Congrats, congrats, congrats. This Raider Man, I need you to hit me up on one of my socials. And we will get that out to you as soon as possible. Again, congratulations and thank you so much for your support. If you're on any of the socials and you see my socials there on the bottom of the screen, reach out to me on IG and we will get that figured out. Congratulations though again. Most definitely. And salute again to the 281 members that we have on this channel now. Thank you guys so much from the bottom of my heart. We hit a milestone. We're able to do a giveaway as well. Thank you guys again. I'm going to be on as much as possible for each and every single one of y'all. This grind is not going to stop this season. Definitely not. So appreciate everybody, man. Diego. Wow. Welcome, bro. Hope all is well with you. Hope you're doing well in school, man. Great to see you in here. Great to see you in here, kid. Whew, man. Bebop, yes and no. I want to see us put up 6 points. I do. That's one thing I was looking forward to doing and calling touchdowns for you guys tonight. But defensively, great. Our defense looked really good, top to bottom tonight. Offensively, yes, we had some solid drives with Kurt. Fernando, he needs work. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. The kid needs work. That's it. He needs work. Oh no, definitely not. With this hospital, the standalone children's hospital, I think it's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. Intermountain Children's Health. Beautiful. I think it's beautiful. And look, whenever the time comes that I have an opportunity to go back to Vegas, whenever that hospital is done, I will I will make a visit. I will make a visit. Most definitely. Most definitely. That's great. It's absolutely great. You love to hear things like that 1,000%. He had one reception, Bebop. He had one reception for 5 yards tonight. Josh, we talked about it during the live earlier, and I said this week it's like with what we did with this children's hospital, we're the angels this week, while the Niners are the sinners. The San Francisco 149ers. Again, guys, thank you so much, man. Thank you guys so much. This has been a lot. We're not done. We still have the whole second half, but thank you guys so much for all your continued support tonight. For riding out with me, doing this game solo. I know Graf is having a blast in Vegas right now. Salute to the 199 that we do have on the YouTube side of things. Salute to those that are on X. Salute to those that are on TikTok. I appreciate each and every single one of you guys pulling on up tonight. None of this is possible without each and every single one of you guys. So thank you guys. I want to see if we got any smart clips tonight. And we do. So we have some shorts that are going to be put up. I don't necessarily want to do it right now, but we have some highlights tonight, courtesy of Sean, courtesy of Assist. Thank you guys so much. I'm glad that we were able to get this back up and running the right way. You guys are going to be in store for a lot of shorts this coming season, courtesy of them. We got with them the middle of last year, and the shorts definitely became some serious game changers for this channel, and even the social media platforms for Raider Nation News Today. So again, Sean and all the guys over at Assist, thank you guys so much. This has been a great partnership so far, and things can only go up from here. So again, thank you guys so much. We're about to start the second half in about 20 seconds. I really do want to start uploading this stuff, but it's honestly best to do it now because we're still in the middle of the game and people are going to want to see the stuff as it happens, right? So we're going to throw it up in a little bit. Salute to Raider Ron on the $2 holler. Well, the Tokyo Drift isn't making the team. Practice squad if he's lucky. We went through the first half stats before. Rush yards 70 to 91 in favor of the Niners. Passing yards 69 to 42 in favor of us. 3 for 7 on third down conversions for us. 0 for 6 for the Niners. 1 turnover, that interception by Fernando Mendoza. And Matt Gay is getting set to kick it off to start the second half. Romo, I appreciate you. Rorschach, I appreciate you. It's weird because when you send those, they show up like the chat that I'm looking at, and that kickoff was taken at about the 32-yard line. I think that those jewels show up differently, like from the platform I'm using. We hit 200 likes, by the way. Thank you guys. Martinez is back out there at quarterback for the Niners. I'm trying to see because trying to find it and I don't see it. It's probably going to be under the funding. I'll take a look at it in a second. Shout out to Silver Stunner on the $2 holler. I missed that before. Great tackle there by Greedy Vance. That was a gain of about 7 yards, 2nd and 3. Let me just go through this real quick. Dushak gifted 70 Raider Nation News Today memberships tonight. I bleed silver and black with a $2 holler. Salute to you, Hammer, and the nation. Silver Stunner, cheers to Richard. Mafi sucks, cut him. Jorge became a member. Welcome to the bloodline. And then Raider Ron again with the $2. Appreciate you. Martinez rolls out here on 2nd and 3. He's looking, he's surveying. That's incomplete. Jamad McCoy there in the coverage. And guys, it's again 3rd down. Let's go. And Wasted will be live for the post game. So make sure to pull on up after we conclude this game. 3rd and 3 here, guys. Trips right formation here. And they're sending. No, they're not. They're playing coverage. Martinez pump fakes. Martinez under pressure. Martinez still under pressure. And Martinez sacked. Let's go. Keyron Crawford, the rookie with the sack. Let's go. Lost the 3 there, 4th and 5. We talked about effort before. He got grabbed by the face mask. He ran almost an entire carousel and got to Martinez for that sack. Great effort there by the rookie Keyron Crawford. Punt is up deep left. Benson out there takes it at the 14. Benson again. He is not a punt returner. Damn that. Mendoza is back out there, guys. Dari's out there in the backfield. You got Benson, you got Tompkins. I see Grant. I see Mafi. Ian Thomas is out there. Jordan Meredith is the center now. Caleb Rogers at right guard. Trey Zune at right tackle. Single back formation here on 1st and 10. Ball on the 13. Rollout, play action, again in the hands of Thomas and dropped again, incomplete. What are we doing? Let me get the scoreboard back up for you guys. I'm so sorry about that. Second and 10 here. Single back formation is Dare in the backfield. Hand off to Dare. Dare finds an opening. Dare still chugging his legs. Dare getting a push. I think he's about a yard shy of the first down marker. Let's see. Third and 1. Gain of 9. Don, you ain't lying, dude. He needs work though, and this is how he's going to get his work right now. He absolutely is. Schnozberry's ground game here for it. Yep. Single back formation again. Dare opening. Dare first down. Fly, stop it. Stop it. That's cap. Stop it. Hit stick. I like that. Single back formation here on 1st and 10. Ball on the Raiders' own 23-yard line. Toss left to Dare. Dare about 2, maybe 3 yards there on the carry. Second down. Second and 8. Mendoza under center here on 2nd and 8. Dare's in the backfield here. Play action. Mendoza rolls to the left. Mendoza avoids 2 tackles and gets about 8 yards there. I don't know if they're going to give him that first down. I think they're giving him 7 on that. That's fucking great effort there by Mendoza. Spin off and still going. Whoop, whoop. There we go. 3rd and 1 here. I formation. Keeper. Mendoza gets 2 yards on that and a Raiders first down. Let's go. That's Gord there at fullback right now. Dari's in the backfield. I formation here. What do we got? Flag on the play, guys. Neutral zone infraction on the defense. Let's go. First and 5 here. Not supposed to do that. Single back formation here. Fernando under center. Hand off to Dare. Dare tackle for a loss. 2nd and 7. We still haven't seen Jacob Clark either. Second and 6 here. Single back. Hand off to Dare. Dare, 2 yards there. 3rd and 4. Braided dad salute. 3rd and 3 here. Hemby's in the backfield now for 3rd down. Mendoza back to pass. Mendoza complete. And that was Hemby he connects with for a gain of 5 and a Raiders first down. And that was Hemby's first action of the night tonight, too. There you go. Nice little comeback. Got the 5 yards. Got the first. There we go. I formation here on 1st and 10. Ball on their own 47. Toss right. Hemby. Ooh. Hemby for a loss of 1. That was Tatum Bethune who had the interception earlier with the tackle. 2nd and 11. There you guys go. The Hoosier Connect, the Indiana connection. There you go. 2nd and 11. Mendoza under center here. Single back formation. Strong left. Mendoza back to pass. Mendoza looks. Completes it again to Hemby. Hemby still on his feet. Hemby still moving. And about 13 yards on that reception and a Raiders first down. Single back formation here on 1st and 10. Ball on the 41-yard line. Handoff. That's Dare. Dare gets about 4, maybe 5 yards there on the carry. 2nd down. Nightmare. That's Cap. 2nd and 5. There's a blitz from the right side. Jesus Christ. Incomplete. 3rd and 5. Thomas missed that shit. You got to protect this kid, man. Jesus. Yo, Kenny, I know you're not a Raider fan. Go find another. Go somewhere else with that bullshit. Ace gun right, close tight end to the left here on 3rd and 5. Mendoza back to pass. Mendoza rolls to the right. Mendoza still looking. Mendoza throws it downfield, incomplete. 4th down. Matt Gay is coming back out again. .54-yard attempt here for Matt Gay. 3 for 3 tonight. 54, no good. And Joe D. Oh, man. And that's Matt Gay's first miss in the preseason. 5:32 left here in the 3rd quarter. Raiders still up 9-6. Think O'Connell does end up coming out the next drive. And again, we haven't seen Jacob Clark this preseason. We probably won't. He's probably going to be on the practice squad, though. Yeah, I guess. 1 second, guys. I'm just looking at this stuff right now. Give me a second. Oh, God, Alex, come on, man. Fire up Farva. Let's go Ramrod. Call Ramrod. I'm going to do this real quick. Oops. Oops. Damn. Hold on, guys. There we go. We'll put it like that for now. Salute to the 260 in here. Over 200 likes, 261. If you haven't already, break them thumbs, hammer that sub, smash the bell, guys. Thank you guys again. We're over 11,000 subs tonight. Another good milestone in the books. I think within the next few weeks, we're going to be at 2 million views on the channel. So thank you, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Carlson signed with the Saints, unfortunately, earlier this week. Chuck, what's good, man? We need a new intro, bro. And I might have another video I need you to work on as well. Hope you're doing well. Appreciate you pulling on up tonight. Yeah, we can. All right, 5:32 left here. Martinez is back out there for the Niners. Niners are on offense. Ball on their own 44. Roll out there by Martinez. Martinez throws deep left, wide open. I believe that was Watkins on the reception. And that is a first down for the Niners. Damn, nobody there in that space. Nobody there in that space. Martinez under center here. 1st and 10, 5 minutes left here in the 3rd quarter. Toss left. Jordan James, he might have gotten a yard there. 2nd and 9. I got you. I got you, Chuck. Appreciate you, bro. One Nation salute. Appreciate you pulling on up. Mods. 2nd and 9 here. False start. Third time tonight, everyone but the center on the false start. Hey, you know what? The bots actually help with the views too, so I'm not complaining. Just throw them out quickly. Get them out the club. Already have almost 3,000 views on this live tonight. I appreciate each and every single one of y'all. We have 187 in the room right now. Let's go, y'all. Quick screen here to Watkins. Watkins tackled about a yard after the line. And that was Johnson there on the tackle. And I think that was McGrone there on the tackle as well. 3rd and 12, y'all. 3rd down. And Schnozberries, we are going to keep him around for quite some time. Rilla. Martinez. Complete to Watkins inside the 20 and a 1st down. That was McCollum there in coverage. 19-yard there reception. 19-yard reception there for Watkins. Jabari Harvey was almost there too. Fuck, man. That was Perkins in front of him. And McCollum cleaned it up. Yeah. 2:45 left here in the 3rd. A reverse to Watkins. Watkins goes end around to the outside. Watkins, a couple yards shy of the 1st down marker. 2nd down. Want to say about 3 yards there on that carry. 2nd and 4. Gain of 6. $2:30 left here in the 3rd quarter, guys. Probably going to see O'Connell the very next drive. Single back formation here. Handoff. That was Jordan James again, who got past the 1st down marker. 1st and goal inside the 10. Patrick Johnson there on the tackle. John Spytek is actually going to be in the booth momentarily. First and goal, 140 left here. I formation for the Niners. Ball on the Raiders' 8-yard line. Play action. Martinez dumps it to the left. That was Rucci on the reception and touchdown Niners. There's a flag on the play. And the flag was in the backfield. This might be roughing the passer. Let's see. Illegal low block on the offense. It's coming back, boys. Let's go. Oh, shit. That was filthy. Coming back, y'all. 1st and goal. Now they're all the way back on their own 24, and there's a flag on the play in the vicinity of a false start on the offense. Chuck, I appreciate you. Thank you, man. Oh, look, a Jet fan is in here. Let me know how long Aaron Glenn is the head coach for this season, fuckboy. First and goal, ball on the Raiders' 29-yard line. Martinez back to pass. Martinez on a short pass again, and that is a loss. Nowhere to go. Second and goal. That was Dalton Johnson there in the coverage and on the tackle. Yep. Legal low block and then false start. Great coverage there by Dalton Johnson and great tackle by him as well. A's empty gun formation, strong left. For on the defensive side is a strong right. Martinez back to pass. Martinez incomplete. Greedy Vance there with the deflection. Third and goal, y'all. Ruthless, I can't remember. And welcome back, bro. Hope you're doing well. Doesn't matter. Thank you for the views. They're bored. Their teams aren't on right now. They got it off with a second left on the play clock. Martinez under pressure. Martinez throws it. Incomplete. Fourth down. Let's go. Let's go. That was McGrone there on the coverage. It was intended for Rucci. Let's go. Kieron Crawford is down right now. And he is being helped off the field by trainers. All right, they're going to commercial break for injury timeout right now. Again, Kieron Crawford is being helped off the field by trainers right now. 33 seconds left here in the third quarter. Raiders are up 9-6, and it is fourth and goal, 4th and 30 for the San Francisco 149ers. Appreciate everybody pulling on up. Salute to, how many do we have right now? Salute to the 183 on the YouTube side of things. 264 total. We're on X. We're on TikTok as well. Appreciate each and every single one of y'all. Yeah, he definitely did, Schnozberries. Look, I'd rather see one of our guys be helped off the field as opposed to a cart coming out for them. Just saying. So hopefully it's nothing too serious. AOC should be coming out for the next drive for our Raiders on offense. Damn commercial breaks are annoying. I hope Graf is having a blast out there. I really do. Taino got that for us a couple of years ago when we did our show on the Jersey Shore. John Spytek is in the booth right now with Kirk Morrison, Rich Gannon, and Jason Horowitz. Yo, Demokes is a new song, man. All right. Let's see where we're at here. Pinero's out here for a field goal to tie it. Kick is up, 48-yard attempt. The kick is good. 28 seconds left here in the third quarter. We are tied 9-9. And I think Mendoza might be coming back out again. I'm sorry, Ruthless. I apologize for that, man. I'm sorry. Appreciate everybody pulling on up, y'all. Over 200 likes. I think we can go higher than that. Break them thumbs, hammer that sub, smash the bell, y'all. After the 7th inning stretch, 9-9. Love it. Yeah, Mendoza's coming back out. I wish, and hopefully they get this fixed soon. We could just upload this to the social media platforms respectively, like in one click. Because I got to export and then upload, and it's just a whole bunch. It's a whole lot to do right now. Yeah, Demokes has got to make that a song now. I don't know, Romo. I don't know. Let's see what he can do on this drive. Last reps for some of these guys. Wishing the best. Fighting for spots. And again, 6 p.m. Eastern. 53-man rosters have to be in to the New York offices. So we will, again, I will be live 7 p.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. Pacific time on Sunday. We will discuss our 2026 53-man roster. So make sure to pull on up for that. We will be doing our cut projections on Saturday, myself and Graf. So make sure to stay tuned for that, guys. Wasted will be live at the conclusion of this game. All right, let's go. I'm getting ready to kick it off. AOC getting cut incoming. Damn. AOC listing. Oh my God. Oh, why, Demokes? Why? All right, here's the kickoff. Take in at the 1. To the 20, to the 25, and just shy of the 30-yard line. And now Kieran is on a cart. He's got his left cleat off, though. It might be the ankle. It might very well be the ankle. So got the draft class out here again. Mendoza, Stukes, Kieran Crawford, Trey Zune, Jamal McCoy, Mike Washington Jr., Dalton Johnson, Hezekiah Masters, Malik Benson, and Brandon Cleveland. First and 10, single back formation here. And Fernando is out there again. Actually, no, it's O'Connell that's out there. Handoff to Dari, got like 2 yards there. O'Connell is out there, guys. And we are at the end of the third quarter. Raiders have the ball, and we are up 9, or tied rather, 9-9. You're watching the preseason finale, the 49ers and the Raiders, right here on Raider Nation News Today. It's Tokyo Drift, man. Tokyo Drift. Kieran Crawford, our rookie defensive lineman, was helped off the field, and he just got carted back to the locker room. Again, it might not be too serious. I'm praying that it's not. Yeah, I just said it. It might be his ankle, Seawoods. It might be his ankle. His left cleat was off when he was on the cart. So it might be the ankle. It might be the foot. We'll see. We should probably hear something in the coming days. Salute to everybody in the chat. Appreciate everybody pulling on up right now. And salute to all the new subscribers that joined tonight as well. You guys want to support me, support the channel. The membership link is pinned to the top. Salute to Raiderman on winning the autographed Malcolm Kuntz jersey as well. Appreciate everybody's pulled on up tonight. $15 minutes left of game here, guys. Doing everything in my power to stay up. I got to be back at work at 8 a.m. Only good thing is I'll have the 10-hour window in between and can sleep throughout the day tomorrow. And all my laundry and stuff is done, and I'm having a nice little beach day on Sunday. Dan, acknowledged. Appreciate you pulling on up. Thank you. Start of the fourth. O'Connell completes it. Ogwe Bunam on the reception. No, he did not. Max did not play. 1st and 10 here. O'Connell surveys, tries to throw it to Dare, and it's incomplete. 2nd and 10. Aiden O'Connell this preseason, 51.4 completion percentage, 251 yards. Richard C., salute. 2nd and 10, I formation here. Shedrick Jackson in motion. Dare with the handoff. Dare about 6 yards on the carry. 3rd and 4. Of course, I got you. Third and 4. Strong right here. AOC throws it to the right, incomplete. And that was intended for Derek Young, 4th and 4. I want to hear something crazy, guys. We have the #1 waiver spot. So any of these players that get cut come Sunday, we could take the flyer on them. Let's see what happens. AJ Cole getting ready to punt. Dead center, fair. Oh, no. Ooh. Oh, almost at the 1. So close. Wasted will be live in 30 minutes, y'all. 13:40 left here. We are tied, and the Niners offense is back out on the field. Salute to the over 3,000 that have watched us tonight. Salute to the 183 that is still in the building. Appreciate y'all. That's what he tried to do, and he was just shy of it. Salute to those that are on the TikTok side of things and looking back at it now. Appreciate y'all that pulled on up, showing your love over there. Most definitely. Thank you guys. Now we got to just wait for the stupid commercial to go through. Yeah, we talked about it. He was helped off by the training staff, and then he was on a cart with his left cleat off when they brought him on the cart back to the locker room. So, again, prayers. Hope it's nothing serious. Defense has been really, really solid tonight. Most definitely. Raider fresh salute. All right, here we go. So here's our schedule again for those that are unaware. We start with the Dolphins. We got the Chargers in LA. We're in New Orleans. Then that rough patch, the Chiefs in New England, the Bills at home, the Rams at home, and then the Jets at the Niners after that. Seahawks, Broncos, Browns, the bye, Chargers, Broncos, Titans, Cardinals, Chiefs. Crazy, man. Bootleg there by Martinez. Martinez completes it, and it's a first down. Yeah, O-line's a little scary right now. Offset I formation here on 1st and 10. Handoff here. That was JJ Pegues there on the tackle. I think that was Sincere McCormick on the carry. Got a yard. Yep, that was Sincere McCormick. 1 yard. Neither, Ron. I'm from the East Coast, man. I'm from the East Coast. Originally from New York. Max is going to be doing an on-field interview shortly as well. I formation here for the Niners. Toss left to Sincere. Sincere chase down for a loss. Third and 13. Let's go. Three-eyed salute. Pro gun formation here on 3rd and 12. Martinez back to pass. Martinez throws. He completes to Rucci. Rucci is still on his feet and a first down. Fuck. And that was Sloan that missed that tackle. It's twice tonight, man. One was in perfect coverage. This one, he just missed the tackle. First down. Yep, McCormick is a Niner. Single back formation here on 1st and 10. Ball on their own. 44. The handoff. That was Herbert who Khalil Herbert who bounces onto the outside. Second and I want to say 2. Let's see. Second and 2. Yep. Second one tonight. Handoff to Herbert. Herbert first down. About 5-yard gain there on that run. $116 on the ground for the Niners tonight. Herbert in the backfield here. Single back formation. Martinez under center for the Niners. 10 minutes left here in the game. Man in motion. Handoff to Herbert. Herbert to the right side. Gets about 3 yards there on the carry. 2nd and 7. Shout out to James. Shout out from Houston, Texas. Appreciate you, man. Here we go. 2nd and 7. Martinez back to pass. Martinez gets rocked and almost intercepted right there. Almost picked off by Devin Perkins there. 3rd down, y'all. We've been getting off on 3rd for majority of the night tonight. Damn, he almost had that. Pressure, man. Pressure, let's go. Patrick Johnson. Patrick Johnson, Austin. Martinez back to pass. Throws left and it's incomplete. Let's go. Get him off the field. Pinero's coming back out for a field goal attempt. 2 for 11 for the Niners tonight on 3rd down. This is a 60-yard attempt, 59-yard attempt. The kick is up. 58 and it's good. 9:04 left here in the game. 12-9. Niners have the lead. Let's see what O'Connell does this next drive. Too many damn commercials, man. Demokes, come on, dude. This terrible. Terrible. Almost out of here, guys. 9 minutes left. Waits is going live after. Yeah, he was early stages of his career. And they gave up on him too quick. Salute to Raider B on the $5 holler. Appreciate you, bro. Thank you so much. Been a really good night, man. I appreciate everybody that's pulled on up and hung out this entire time. First half was pretty solid. Mendoza still needs work, man. He did throw that one interception. He's got work to do, man. Max is about to be interviewed right now. It's Tokyo Drift, man. We ain't calling him Tokyo Toe no more. That's Tokyo Drift. Shanking kicks, shanking extra points to the right. That's Tokyo Drift. Panero getting ready to kick it off again. Kicks taking about the 5. Oh my God. And tackled at the 30. That was Hemby on that one. Good. Greedy did well. McCollum did well. Dalton Johnson did well. Now I'm off tonight. I'm doing this full game. The second the game's over, I'm going to bed. I got to be at the other job at 8 a.m. I wasn't going to miss this. Single back formation, Hemby in the backfield. Play action. O'Connell looks. O'Connell goes deep. O'Connell completes it to Shedrick Jackson for a Raiders first down. There's a flag down on the play. That was a catch. Max is talking, so we're not really seeing much right now. All right, 1st and 10 here. Ball on the Niners 35. Single back formation. O'Connell under center. The handoff to Hemby. Hemby goes to the outside. Hemby down just shy of the 30-yard line. 2nd down. 2nd and 5. O'Connell back to pass. O'Connell looks. O'Connell goes deep right to Shedrick and almost caught, but incomplete. 3rd and 5. Yes, his grandnephew. We had a huge highlight when he got his first reception and first NFL career touchdown last season. Shedrick in motion here. Trips right formation on 3rd and 5. Ball on the 30-yard line. Motion. O'Connell back to pass, but timeout taken. Timeout taken by the Raiders. 7:45 left here in the game. Yep. Bama. I'm gonna try. Great nephew. I'm sorry, wasted. Thank you. Bama, I'm not sure. I know Saturday, me and Graph are supposed to do a live, and then I will be live Sunday evening for the official release of the 53-man roster. So make sure to pull on up, guys. Wasted will be live after the game, guys. Make sure to pull on up. Let them know I sent you. 3rd and 5 here. O'Connell, deep middle, attended again for Shedrick, and it's incomplete. Here comes the field goal unit again. Field goal is up, and the field goal is good. We are tied again with 7:38 left here in the game. Pause. Wasted in his crap. We need this defense to step up again. Yeah, y'all are too much with that, with the kicker. Sounds about right, Johnny. Sounds about right. Aiden had a dude in the flats wide open, like wide the fuck open. I don't know, man. Yeah, that's exactly what it's looking like right now, Todd. It's 10:32, so I should be able to actually get a good night's rest tonight. Almost 8 hours. Should be good. Going through this commercial break again. Leaky. Tokyo Drift, man. Tokyo Drift. Scoring drive, 5 plays, 39 yards, minute and 26 seconds with a 48-yard field goal by Matt Gay. He is 4 for 5 on field goals tonight. Oh my God, please be in bounds. Yep. Kick taken at the 5. That is Herbert. Flags are thrown. It's going back for a hold. Tackled at about the 25. Oh, absolutely. Couldn't stop laughing. See what the flag is here. Illegal block in the back on the return team, so it's coming back. Mm-hmm. 1st and 10, ball on the, hold on. I think it's a 17, I think. They got to get back to it. Yep, on the Niners on 17. Single back formation. Martinez under center. I formation here. Offset I. Martinez back to pass. Martinez screen pass to Herbert. Herbert loses almost 10 yards there. Second down. Let's go. That was Cleveland there. And Gary Smith the third on the tackle. Loss of 7, second and 17. Second and 17, the handoff to Herbert. Herbert finds an opening. Herbert is still getting yards, and it looks like he might have just got all 17 back on that run. Bullshit. Third down, 3rd and 1. .630 and running in the game, guys. These guys out here now are fighting for roster spots. Single back formation here on 3rd and 1. Handoff to Herbert. Herbert again finds an opening and gets about 5 yards and a 49ers first down. Another handoff for a gain of about 1 yard. Second and 9. Reinventing the steel, you ain't lying. Martinez back to throw on 2nd and 9. He looks, he throws, and it's complete again. That is Watkins, who's had a heck of a game for the Niners tonight. First down. 20-yard reception there. Jordan Watkins, the 4th-round pick out of Ole Miss. He's had about 60, 61 yards tonight. Single back formation here, 1st and 10. Ball on the on the Raiders' 46-yard line. Martinez play action boot to the left. He looks, he tries to go left, incomplete. That was intended for Hodge. Incomplete, 2nd and 10. Second and 10 here, guys. Herbert on the carry, spins off, and gets tackled right back at the line of scrimmage. 3rd down. Third and 9, 10 seconds on the play clock here. Trips left formation for the Niners. Martinez back to pass. It's a fucking screen to Herbert. Herbert finds the opening and gets another first down. And that's 12 yards there for Herbert on 3rd and 10. Akon salute. MP the Ghost salute. Appreciate you guys. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Don't let it be your last time in here. We do every single live play-by-play of every single Raiders game, myself and Graf. Hit that subscribe button. I formation, offset I formation. Handoff to McCormick, who is stuffed behind the line of scrimmage for a loss. 2nd and 11. And that was Cleveland there on the tackle. Second and 11 here, guys. Martinez under center, single back formation. About 2 yards there on the carry. 3rd down and 9. 2-minute warning. Two-minute warning, guys. Almost out of here. Damn, we're getting closer to 4,000 views on this live tonight. Thank you guys so much. Really appreciate each and every single one of y'all that pulled on up tonight. And again, salute to all the new subscribers as well. Yeah, he's out there tonight, Fly Rye. Cousins look good. Mendoza threw a pick. Really rough outing for him tonight. And he took a couple of shots too. Rorschach, all good, man. Yeah, we definitely do. And again, waiver wire, we are first. We are first on the waiver wire. So we'll see what happens. You're looking at about 1,200 guys that are going to be cut in the coming days. So deadline to have the roster in is 6 p.m. Eastern on Sunday. And again, myself and Raider Love, we will be live this coming Sunday to talk about it. Fly Rye, I got you. Not a bot. I think so. I think that's how it works. I'm not sure. Pretty sure though. Yeah. Patrick Johnson, Hemby, defense stood out. That leaky. Yep. I know shorts are gonna be out probably within the next hour or so. I should have probably started putting them out, but I'll put them out there at the conclusion of this game. 2 minutes left here, guys. I think we're keeping 4. I think it's gonna be 4. Trips left formation here on 3rd and 9. Martinez back to pass. Martinez throws to the middle intended for Watkins, and it's incomplete. Raiders have 2 timeouts left. San Francisco has 3 timeouts left. You're looking at 4. You're looking at Genty, Washington, Lauby, and probably it's going to be between Dare and Hemby. It might be Hemby. Don't know. Oh, God, Leaky. Really? Field goal is up by Pinero. It's a 51-yard attempt, and it is good. 152 left. Niners take the lead. Again, Raiders have 2 of their timeouts left. San Francisco has all 3. Let's see what Aiden O'Connell can do in this 2-minute drill. Let's go. I don't think he's going to be cut. He's in his second year too. I don't think he's going to be cut. Oh, God, man. This is what happens when you only sleep 4 hours after working last night. Glad I'm not going in there right now. I would have had to be punched in the next 10 minutes. AOC pick 6 incoming as a goodbye to Demokes. Good Lord. He was getting Ricky. He got sacked multiple times and he was just taking a lot of hits. Like, that's a problem. And granted, it's not the first team offensive line that's out there for him, so it is what it is. I think so. Reinventing. I would absolutely love for him to make this roster 1,000%. He's looked really solid these last 2 weeks. Let's see what happens. Salute to the 262. Salute to the 185 still in here right now, man. Get those likes up. Let's at least get to 250 before we finish this. Let's go, y'all. Break them thumbs, hammer that sub, smash the bell. Yeah, Sean, I'm not very happy with it. Yeah, he was. Panero getting ready to kick it off. High kick taking it about the 3. Tompkins at the 5. Tompkins down just shy of the 30. Plenty of time here for the offense. Let's go. I bleed. Appreciate you. Yeah, and all the guys that he has out here are guys that are most likely not even making this roster. So let's see what happens. Trips left formation here on 1st and 10. Ball on their own 29-yard line. Myrick in motion. Completion right there to EJ Williams. They're getting back on the ball. 137 and ticking. Second and 5. O'Connell back to pass. O'Connell goes deep right. O'Connell, nope. Intended for EJ Williams again. 3rd and 5. 3rd and 5 here. Here's the snap. O'Connell back to pass. O'Connell goes deep middle. Nope. That was intended for Tompkins. Overthrown. And O'Connell took a major hit there. 4th down. That was Josh Joyner there on the hit. Gotta convert here, guys. Come on. O'Connell back to pass on 4th and 5. O'Connell's looking. O'Connell's running. O'Connell's still looking. O'Connell is short, and that's going to be the game. Sebastian Valdez there to seal it for the Niners. Again, that offensive line that was just out there right now, pretty much all of them are not going to be on this roster come Sunday. Telling you, man, he's got concrete for feet. High formation here. Looks like they're just going to run the clock down. Raiders still have both of their timeouts left. Herbert. No gain. Raiders just called their second timeout. A 1:06 left in the game. No problem, Austin. Trips left formation here. Toss left. Herbert. Oh, got tackled. Did not get out of bounds on that pitch to the left. Final timeout called by the Raiders. 59 seconds left. 3rd down. Third and 11. I believe I appreciate you. Thank you. Third and 11 here, guys. Ace gun left, close tight end. Handoff to Sincere. Sincere tackled after a gain of about 2, maybe 3 yards. 4th down. The Raiders are probably going to get the ball back with like 8 or 9 seconds left. Its clock is still running down right now. Pinero's going to come out and try to attempt a 54-yard field goal here. Nah, absolutely, Alex. S. Dot, I appreciate you, man. Salute. MGs, of course. I do this for you guys. You know that. Thank you guys. Thank you guys for pulling on up. Thank you for a great show tonight. Thank you to the mods that were holding it down and getting rid of the bots. Thank you guys so much. 13 seconds left here. Pinero's going to go for How many yards is this? 54-yard attempt here. Pinero, snap, hold, kick, and it's good. 8 seconds left. No timeouts left. 7 seconds. 18-12 here, guys. Oh, I will. I will. Dan, appreciate you. Thank you. Fucking 17 days till our first game, guys. Mendoza still needs work, man. Schnozbears, appreciate you. Chuck, thank you. Kimberly, what's up? So ball's being taken out at 35 with 8 seconds left here. And it's not even O'Connell. Jacob Clark is out there with 8 seconds left. His first preseason snap, and it's with 8 seconds left and down 6. 5, 4, 3 seconds. 3 seconds left here, guys. Let's see how this. Marty, appreciate you. They just deemed it incomplete. You gotta be kidding me. And that was replay assist that called that one. Jesus. Four seconds left, y'all. Tompkins, the clock is at 0. Tompkins is just running, and he goes out of bounds, and that's the game, y'all. And our preseason ends. We're 1-2. That's it, guys. 17 days from now is our home opener. We opened up the season at home against the Miami Dolphins. Appreciate everybody that pulled on up tonight. Again, Raider Man, congratulations on winning the autographed Malcolm Kuntz jersey. Thank you guys for helping us obtain another goal. 11,000 subscribers on the channel now. On your way out, if you haven't already, break them thumbs, hammer that sub, smash the bell to stay up to date with all your Raiders news, rumors, updates, live streams, and reactions in the house at Hammer, built by the nation, for the nation, Raider Nation News Today. Continue to stay safe. Most importantly, be kind to one another. COVID or not, you should always remember to wash your hands and your asses. And as always, win, lose, or tie, Raider Nation till I die. Till next time, y'all. Stay committed to excellence. Of course, as always, with my New York. Shh. And there's that part too.
And when I leave, come together like butt cheeks.
We outro, y'all. Peace, love, and positivity. Go over and watch Wasted and the post game show. Good night, y'all. See you guys on Saturday.